Right now, the whole planet is completely paralyzed by what is happening on the pitches of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Billions of eyes are glued to the screen. Hundreds of millions of dollars are shifting hands based on the performance of the elite athletes. But let me ask you a question that most football fans completely ignore. Before Messi or any other superstar steps onto that stadium, what is the absolute first thing the club forces them to do? They don't check their social media following. They don't look at the highlight reels. They subject this player to a brutal, unforgiving, institutional pre-season medical examination. Why? This is because a player can look completely flawless from the outside, but if there is a hidden structural defect on their knee, that multi-million-dollar asset will collapse under pressure in the middle of the tournament, completely bankrupting the club's seasonal investment. Now, let's step off the pitch and step directly into your bank account. Every single day, thousands of smart, intelligent professionals and global investors enter into the real estate market. Looking to buy land or luxury property, they see a smooth-talking agent, the price looks incredibly attractive, and the pitch sounds completely flawless. They sign a check, they think they just got a superstar asset to their wealth portfolio. But because they failed to run an institutional, legal, and structural pre-season medical check on that property, 6 months later, the truth drops like a lightning bolt. The land sits directly under an uncommitted government acquisition zone. The title documentation is completely fraudulent, or worse, the building architecture has massive structural failures waiting to happen. The bulldozer moves in, the court locks up the gates, and your wealth is completely wiped out in a single afternoon. Now, listen to me very carefully. Buying real estate based purely on beautiful pictures or cheap price tag is just like a Premier League manager signing a world-class striker without running a medical check. It is not an investment strategy, it's a financial suicide. So far, if you are getting value from this video, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification so you don't miss out. Welcome to the Real Estate Championship Playbook. I'm going to give you the exact medical checklist to make sure your real estate capital never faces career-ending injury. In my years of building wealth architectures for high network individuals and global buyers through Aston Real Estate, I have realized that the real estate fraud and investment loss do not happen by accident. They happen because buyers allow emotion to override systemic vetting. When an elite football club runs a medical, they check 3 distinct layers to defend your wealth. Your property must pass these tests before a single kobo leaves your bank account. In football, this is the MRI that looks beneath the skin to check if the bone is fractured. Never trust the survey copy given to you by a vendor. You must take the coordinate to verify the land and cross-verify at the Lagos State Lands Bureau. We execute the cardiovascular test. We check the heart of the deal, the title lineage. We check the eligibility roster to know if you are buying a physical luxury building, whether it's a duplex in Lekki or an high-rise apartment block in Abuja. Let me tell you a story about our investor who is based in the United Kingdom. He reached out to our firm after the damage had already been done. He bought 3 plots of land in a highly publicized coastal corridor for 45 million naira per plot. It looks like an absolute steal. The marketing videos were spectacular. He bypassed our institutional verification desk because he wanted to move fast. He thought he was winning the league. 2 months ago, the state government began clearing for a major highway expansion project because the specific pocket of land sat squarely inside the infrastructural layout. His entire plot layout was instantly reclaimed by the state. No compensation because he bought a player with a completely destroyed knee and his portfolio faced instant devastating relegation. Wealth preservation is not a game of luck. It is a game of yielding institutional discipline. If you want to win in the championships of real estate market, you must stop behaving like an amateur. You must start behaving like an elite global club owner. At Aston Real Estate Limited, we do not tolerate blind spots. We do not sell properties that haven't passed our rigorous medical audit. If you are ready to completely eliminate the guesswork, protect your hard-earned wealth from predatory deals, and master the highly lucrative world of real estate investing with absolute data-backed certainty, you need to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell. The World Cup winners are people with the best data and the tightest strategies. Let's build your real estate empire the exact same way. I am Racheal Amana Okeme, your best real estate advisor, and until I see you again in my next video.